from Bengaluru in Karnataka. Now, this incident might have taken place 3 days ago, but the visuals are only coming to light now. This happened at 2 a.m. on the 3rd of April and has once again put the focus on the safety of women, even in big cities like Bengaluru. This video that you see is of a man who molested a woman in a public place, and it was caught on a CCTV. The incident took place at the BTM layout area of Bengaluru. An FIR has now been filed, but there are no signs of the predator just yet, who is yet to be nabbed by the police. Neha, tell us more about this incident.
Well, yes, truly a shocking incident that's left the residents of this area now with, in fact, goosebumps down their spines. We're at the spot where this incident took place. We'll begin by showing our viewers the CCTV footage on which this particular incident was captured. This right here is the CCTV footage of a residential building where this entire incident was captured. Now, as you see, this is the area where the incident has taken place. The police, of course, are present here at the spot to carry out a spot mahazar, but right here is where this victim, in fact, as she was walking in from the main road, she's come down till here. She's walking back to her PG, which is probably towards the end of this road. And right here is where you have that attacker who's molested her. He's pushed her against the wall as well, you can see. And her friend who was with her also at this point, absolutely helpless. While the man, of course, attacks her, he molests her, he further runs back down this very road towards the end. Now, what we're being told from locals, from eyewitnesses also who spoke to us, is that the woman screamed right as the incident took place. She yelled for help. However, given the time, since it was 2 a.m. and the attacker had already fled the scene by then, there wasn't much help that was around, that was available to her. One thing, of course, that's important to point out about this entire story is the area where this has taken place. This is quite a busy area in the sense during, of course, the day. There's a lot of activity that takes place here. Students, mostly, of course, the student crowd here, given that there's a college, a very prominent private college in this very area, which is why you have mostly paying guest accommodations and residents, of course, who stay in this area. But given that, we'll really have to wait and see how the police investigation progresses. A case that has been taken up by the Siddaguntepalia police as well, who are currently at the spot. They're carrying out their mahazar with the complainant also, in fact, who's here, who's filed this complaint now. The victim is yet to be identified. The accused is also yet to be identified. But hopefully some action comes through on this case at the earliest, because evidently this wasn't just the only girl. There are hundreds of such young students, young women who stay in this area now, who live in fear, hoping that an incident like this does not occur again.
All right, very, very concerning there. Both victim and the molester right now yet to be identified. Imagine the trauma of that woman, that he couldn't even muster the courage to go and file a complaint with the police. This incident, as we told you, took place at 2 a.m. in the night. And this is not some back of the beyond city. It is the IT city, the so-called Silicon Valley, the flag bearer of India's development. Thank you, Neha, for joining us with those details.